Hello! Hello, Adam. Welcome in. Good to see you. You loaded your game? I have loaded my game. It was a lot easier to get set up today. Because I did all the hard work yesterday. Oh, Tito-T. This is still, like, it's neat that this is that this works.
The Leviathan seed is protected by an energy shield. You will not be able to reach it with that barrier active.
Okay. Okay, so we've still got all the things scanned I've scanned. So it's just repeating the instructions so I'm not lost.
We need more data to determine how the shield can be disabled. You are near the wreckage of a downed Federation vessel.
Mm-hmm.
If you can use the satellite uplink on the ship, you may be able to access information concerning. Prepare to receive the ship's coordinates now.
Which it's already done, so yeah, we're almost there. I just gave up before we could get there. Yeah. Yeah, I liked it so much better when locking on to something meant that the arm cannon was aimed right at whatever we were locked onto. That was so much better. So much better. The graphics here do seem a little clearer than the GameCube versions. Okay, let me just double check where we are. Yeah, I think we need... Yeah. We're gonna go this way. Didn't get to scan it. Makes me sad. Oh, yeah, we were right here, and my brain was too fried after several hours of playing this game. With old graphics, old fuzzy graphics. And dealing with the Wiimote. Okay. Okay, we were this close. Yeah, the problem is we can't do the thing. So perhaps we can come over to this section over here. Maybe come through this door and maybe that has the power-up we need. Because if you notice, I can scan this, but unable to use this object with current suit upgrades. That's the problem. We need we have the grapple beam, but it's not grapple beaming the things. Hang on. I'm just trying to figure out, because I can get over there, but that doesn't really help me. That's to get into those doors. Oh, hang on. If I'm down here, I can get up to here. And that lets me get up to here, and now we can morph ball, I think. Yeah! Oh, wait. I need to be right here. Okay, this is it. I think, this is the problem. This is, I think, what we needed to do. What? Okay, here we go. We're making progress. Okay, good. Nope. Yes. Phazon Night Bob. Phazon Night Bobs have enhanced aerial maneuverability that makes them all but impossible to hit with normal shots. The group will work together to create a powerful energy burst that will fire at their prey, detonating the energy charge with normal attacks before it fires should destroy them. Phazon Night Bobs are the result of Night Bobs being exposed to Phazon radiation. These mutations look similar to their uncorrupted counterparts, but they're characterized by the greatly increased offensive and defensive capabilities. I think that's what it was saying to do. Yeah, I think it just basically means that I can't hit them. That was a little close. Yeah, I don't like these. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't like them. Good. Okay, so we have these platforms down now. Where's the yellow one? You're a little farther than I am? Well, yeah. You're speedy. You cruise through this. Where are you? Ow. Yeah, I don't like them. Okay, what have I done here? Why did the railing break without breaking? What did I do? What? Oh, what? Okay, like, unlocking this. Good. Great. I did need this. I'm assuming this is leading me to an upgrade. Reestablishing. Hello. A boss fight? That would make sense, a boss fight for the thing. Alright, gas boy. Tell me about yourself. Gel puffer? The exposure to fuel gel has left the shell of the gel puffer highly susceptible to weapons fire. Gel puffers have come to rely on the toxic vapors given off by fuel gel for sustenance. They process these gases and then expel the excess to stay afloat. The brittle shell of the puffer, while durable in appearance, is rather thin and easily damaged. This is the same kind of enemy we've already encountered. In previous games, it's just a new version of it. The weird thing is, you'll wait for me? I mean, if you want to. The weird thing is that, okay, so the gel puffers, their lore explanation is that they've come to rely on the fuel gel that the Federation ship crashed. It runs on fuel gel. The puffers have been consuming the fuel gel as fuel and use it, as part of how they keep to float around, but it also makes them explosive. Okay, this all makes sense. The only thing that I'm caught up on is that how? Because this ship, how long ago did it land, crash land? It couldn't have been all that long ago. Because all the stuff here was only happening like within the last month. So I'm a little questioning the actual viability. Metal ore but is obstructing path. The movable by electro grapple. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming there's another one. You're looking at weapons? Small bryokopters are designed to be easily transported. Their outer plating is lightweight and vulnerable to standard weapons fire. Guess we did already know that. Anyway. I think we can go in now. Or we have to go in here? I love that I can just jump. Hang on. Oh, in the inventory. The inventory? Come on, come on. Am I even going the right way? I'm going a direction. And as soon as I go through this door, I'll find out what's up. Hello. Hello, new enemy. I was gonna say friend, but you're not friendly. Shellbugs are slow-moving roaming insects whose soft bodies are easily damaged. Until they reach maturity, they will not develop their phasite shell. Unable to retract into a shell to avoid damage, they must aggressively attack any potential threat. They will extend sharp spines to fend off attackers to propel these spines at enemies. These guys? Yes, these guys shoot. Hey, more lore credits. Abnormality in this unnatural. Yes, phase. Yeah, because our ice bounty hunter friend blasted a. Phazon lines are impervious to attack, but growths are vulnerable to phazon-based weaponry. Meaning, if I go hyper mode, I can blow this apart. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Out of hyper mode. Let me out. Let me out. I wonder. Let me just. No, it's regular. so I have my uniform. I thought I had, but I just wanted to double check because scanning things. Okay. We're making progress, but I'm not sure it's the progress that we're supposed to be making. I think I should backtrack and try this other door, partially because I think the way I'm supposed to get across here is by using the grapples. If it seems like I'm having difficulty aiming in the correct direction, you know, why the camera is wobbling all over the place, it's because it's Wiimote controls. Hey, open. Okay, so all we should need to do... Yep, is just slide right past through there. Because this is the side that we had to get rid of the thing. Hey, check that out. I'm glad I came back over here. Yeah, so we had to pop up, we had to get rid of the obstruction. By doing that, it gave us access to this energy tank. So I'm pleased. I'm glad we came back this way. This is worth it. And there's more here. Biofilm is encased in solid ice. It is blocking entry to the tunnel. High temp shots may shatter it. Interesting. So I needed a heat beam of some kind. Okay. Go back the way we came. Nope, I've turned myself around. Here we go. Does this still work? Good. Can I... Nearly. Oh, we made it. Not quite, not quite. Okay. I don't like where this is going. Mogna class war golem is without power, unable to activate with current suit. Why would I want to activate this boy? Well, here we go. I was afraid it activated cutscene. What are you? I believe you guys have been iced up all the way here. Of course, of course. Here we go. Reptilicus hunter target. Phazon corruption has granted Reptilicus hunters the ability of cloaking themselves. They use this to their advantage and will hide or move positions while cloaked to gain the upper hand in combat. Reptilicus hunters are fairly organized despite their primitive nature. And usually attacking in small groups, they patiently wait for their prey to become isolated in a locked area before attacking. Their weaponry consists of an energy whip for close-range assaults and throwing a chakram for long-range attacks. They've adapted to the harsh climates of Bryo and are quite resistant to fuel gel and heat-based attacks. Jane, why do you do this? You know what, Jane? All you do is come in here, pick on Adam, and then leave. So I'm just gonna time you out for a bit. Oh, homing missiles, beautiful. I love that. That's a great feature. I can miss and it will still hit. Oh, okay. Cannon mountains appear to be weak from age, maybe ripped off with... Okay, that's what I figured. What I want to scan is this thing. Stone structures retracted into the wall are no longer active. Hallway access granted. Okay. Wait, how do I get back up? I can't jump that high. Oh. We have to move forward and get the pickup. And then that'll get... Yep, there it is. Right there. That's how we leave. We're getting our upgrade. Okay. I need to cross? Those little wall crawly things never shoot you? Hang on, come on. Come on. If I just jump across, yeah, that's a no. What am I looking at? Oh, am I gonna have to morph ball across? The Korba is a vicious, resilient bioform. It prefers to lurk above its hunting grounds, waiting for prey. The Korba relies on the smallest snatches to levitate items to a point where the Korba can devour them. What the Korba cannot digest, it expels to feed the snatches. This symbiotic relationship works well for both the Korba and the snatches. Which means I need to scan these little dudes too. Snatchers are cunning, albeit weak bioforms. Unable to kill most prey on their own, they rely on the stronger Korba to do the work for them. Snatchers will swarm onto a target until it is overwhelmed. Once they have their prey, they'll use their power to levitate, lifting the victim to a point where the Korba can devour them. If the Korba cannot digest it, expels to yep. The question is, where is the entrance to this thing? My morph ball, sure. There we go. Are they not going to attack me? I want the thing, but I do not know how to get to. Do I have to let them lift me up? Yep. I'm manipulating their levitating me powers to get this missile. Yeah! 200 kills. Okay, what's the point of coming up here? Oh, okay. Oh, I think I had to go that way. Ad incoming. Ornamental panel is covering a part of the statue. I wanted lore, not instructions. This is not the answer, is it? I just go up and interact with it. Or shoot it? Okay, let's get instructions. What I actually wanted. Statue contains several liters of unstable fuel gel. Igniting the gel may destroy... Oh, okay. Hey! Whoa. I almost screwed that up. Add income right here. Grapple swing. So they only gave me half the grapple beam. That's good to know. Hang on. We're ad breaking, so I'm gonna hydrate. Twitch ad. Almost suit upgrade acquired. Grapple swing online. I was so confused before. Why I had the grapple beam and obvious grapple points and yet could not grapple. Yeah, it functions exactly like it did in the previous game. Was ist das? Stone plates appear to be a primitive locking system that requires specific input to function. Excuse me? That's interesting. Still trying to justify the use of the Wii mode? Was ist das? Brionian data translated entry. That is done. Huzzah! You found something cool. The ships of Brio sped into the stars in all directions, bearing the oh, maybe I should do, the ships of the Brio sped into the stars, in all directions, bearing the banner of peace. Soon we found stellar brethren in the Chozo, Luminoth, and the Yela. Starborn knowledge came to the Brio, and we gladly sent our wisdom to our new friends. In return, the hearts of the Brio were filled with pride. Honored. I'm like halfway to what I want. And they honored the lords of science for the wonders we provided. As the time of new Brio came to be, the old ways faded. The cries of joy from those who honored science covered the angry shouts of those who mourned the old ways, the primal traditions. Oh, it's just a lore thing. Okay, that's cool, I'm down. That doesn't help me exit the room. Oh, because it's this way. Okay. Ow. How grapple? I'm assuming I'm just not close enough. How am I intended to exit this room? There appears to be a tunnel from the bottom up. Okay, let's go poke around that. I don't think I've explored that. What is that? Ah, yes, this down here. I have not poked around here. I think this is the answer. This is going to put me in position to use the grapple. Yep, because we come up here. This is just a platform. This is just a platform. And now, there we go, see? I screwed up the grapple. GameCube controls, I probably still would have had a little difficulty, but I don't think I would have screwed it up. This is me being unfamiliar with the Wiimote controls. You too? Well, because I kept drifting left, because that's where the Wiimote was. Okay, so if I do this... Oh, yep, I can. It's still got leftovers from the GameCube. Hold up, there's another thing here. Yep, right here. So I can still, I screwed it up. I screwed it up, but I can. It's okay. I can still do it. I can still do it. I can try again. Yeah, they took the code. The same code from Prime 1 and 2 and built this on top of it. Because it's for the Wii, they actually really... Oh, I can just jump into there. No. It's clear over there that I want to go. They took that code and they built off of it because there's so much holdovers like this where I can use the stick to reorient. Oh, that's the ice storm. I can't do that yet. Okay, we got this. There we go. Killer assist. Welcome in. Shoots ice cubes aggressively from your feet. Is that Ice Storm? I mean, strictly speaking, I guess, yeah. Well, maybe not a storm. An ice storm, isn't that just hail or snow? I mean, it's definitely an ice attack. Why did I rip those all off? I mean, I had lots of fun doing it. And... oh, morph ball, morph ball. That's why. That's how I get up. Yeah, no worries. Welcome in. It's good to see you, Killer. Do you prefer Killer? Killer Assist? Assist? What do you want me to call you? A spread democracy? Well, I don't know how much democracy that you're gonna find here. I mean, there is the Federation, but we're mostly dealing with space pirates, so... Killer's Assist? Killer Assist? Last one is a nickname. Oh, Killer Sassist? That's funny. Hi, buddy. I don't like you. Ow. There we go. I should focus more on charge beams on those guys. Federation stuffs. No worries. No worries. Enjoy your stay. Leave whenever you're ready. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so we can grapple now, which means that we can now get across. Oh, but now we also have to deal with Primate Boy. I was hoping shooting you in the middle of that jump there would be enough to knock you out of, like, to hit you with enough energy mid-momentum of your jump to just have you drop down. That would have been great, but alas, it was not meant to be. Okay, so to get... We've just been over here. That's where we were. We need to come over here and jump. So we need that door. Straight across. That's what we need. To get there, all I need to do is come over here. Yep. I can get the Wiimote to work as intended. The problem is it requires me to hold my arm up for 4 hours. There we go. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just curious and poking around. I can get here, but I can't do nothing? How disappointing. That must be something later. Do not like. Oh, it's the new version of those one dudes. You cut out? Huh. I hope that you have returned, Atom. Atomics are creatures composed entirely of energy, which doesn't really make sense. How can they be cohesive creature if they're just energy. But this is Nintendo fantasy sci-fi game, so we'll let it slide. Because it's more interesting to have it around than to hard science fiction it away. A strong energy blast is adequate to destabilize the atomic and cause it to explode. They're sustained by their core, which generates a constant supply of electricity. How? When an abundance of energy has been produced, the atomic will discharge a section of its body in the form of an explosive projectile. When near sources of energy of opposite polarization, the atomic will respond aggressively. Probably because the opposite polarization aggravates it. What it really means is that if I use my charge beam, it'll drift towards me. Because right now it's just drifting around as a bomber. Okay. What are we looking at here? I don't think I finished scanning this room. See? Here we go. Health security clamps. Locks. Security system engaged. Clamp locks. Yes. Oh, okay. Missile the locks. There we go. Hey, that worked out pretty well. Unit is one of a series of power rods. Connect all rods to restore power. Oh, yeah, okay. I need to stop flicking my wrist. I'm finding that if I just do full elbow, it works just as well. Okay. Okay. Oh, what? Sure. We get to do the awesome control. It doesn't let you reverse it, which is very unfortunate. You can only move forward. At least in that instance, all I did was do it forward. Because I wanted to rotate it back and forth. That was going to be fun. Oh, you've downloaded the map for the area. Rio. Hey, I've got new landing spots. Fiery Air Dock and Thorn Jungle Air Dock. Does that mean I've completed this area? Hey, that's cool. I dig that. That's real awesome. Okay. Because you have the gunship, access to the gunship, it's not damaged like in the previous games. You can just, you're not locked into one planet. They have different sections of the planet you can go to, and they have no reason whatsoever, no obligation, to connect those areas. Because to go to another area, all you have to do is head back to your ship, hop in, and fly over to the other landing spot. That's awesome. That's a great use of the ship. I love that. And by coming here and getting the map, the planetary map data, we've unlocked other locations of the planet that we can land now, because we have coordinates for the landing pads. That's great. That's real smart. I like that. Okay. But the question is, it's a little too tight. Yeah, there's still more here. Oh, excuse? What was? Oh, it's given it. It really has given me the map for everything. Okay, so yeah, there's the ice door, which I can't do anything about. Here's our landing pad right there. so there's this. Objective completed.
Samus, the satellite data has revealed two distinct energy signatures.
Uh-huh.
They must be supplying power to the siege shield.
Okay.
If these targets are eliminated, the shield will be removed.
Sure. You give me 2 more areas, each with their own sort of final boss. It's just levels. You've split the region into levels. So 2 areas we beat the bosses in those areas, then we can go to the final boss of the planet. Sure, that makes sense.
We are uploading the location of each energy signature and nearby landing sites.
Well, we already did that. We just looked at that. What are you talking about? Yeah, I know. I saw. It was great. Yeah, I figured it would be at the other end of the line. Okay, that's a little more useful information. Because this ends in a ring, and it's not at the end of the ring, it's at the junction. So this is useful information that I couldn't have deduced on my own. Destroy Weston energy signature. Uh-huh. My question is how, what? What are we doing here? Oh, that's the fuel leaking, isn't it? Fuel gel is susceptible to extreme temperatures and it will freeze if exposed to cold. Ah, yeah, ice beam. Yep. Yep. I was just about to say. And it's okay, so I get ice beam and I come back when I come back here later with the ice beam, then I can worry about that. For now, I'm gonna have to leave it. Let me through. Are we just gonna go back to the same beams as in the first game? So what, we're talking ice beam. Hi, dude. Ice beam. Wave beam. Which is electric. The first game treated that as electric. Hi, dude. I've been waiting for you. Ow. Okay, so ice beam, wave beam, and then I don't remember what the fire beam was called. But there's a fire beam. Yeah, because at this point, plasma beam. There we go. That's right. Okay, so we have 2 areas that are inaccessible without ice. That's at map. That's a M means map. Where's the button? 2. M, yeah, map station. Is there no missile station? Like ammo resupply? Because that was the M before. Power beam door, missile door, ice door. Orange and yellow, I don't know which. I forgot what it was in previous games that probably informed me. I'm going to assume that yellow is... I believe yellow is power bomb. Orange is... what was it? Plasma beam? I'm going to guess. Wild guess. Ice plasma. And then green was the multi-lock homing missile. Purple. Regular beam, ice beam, wave beam. Did I grab wave beam already? Super missile? Super missile. That's right. Yep, you're probably right. Ice. Plasma. Wave. We've got too many things. We've got too many things. Okay, so the white one, ice. Easy. Done. Power bomb. Classic. We're going to have it. Done. That's yellow. I'm going to assume orange is inferno. That makes sense to me. That leaves us purple and green. Super missile, I agree. Super missile's probably green. I'm gonna go with that because then that leaves purple to be wave beam. The multi-lock homing missile. I don't know. I think that might just be a thing for the second game. I don't think that's in this game. I don't think we have to worry about multi-lock. Oh, you know what? Oh. Okay. I was gonna just morph ball and speed through, but I guess... Hold up. These guys are new. They're different. Yeah. That makes sense, yeah. Because if we're gonna lose one, the multi-lock missile, that's the one we're gonna lose. The rest of them are too classic. Because you're right, super missile, there's no way they're not gonna include the super missile. There's no way. So, Alpha Hoppas are characterized by the unique color and durable hide. They are highly territorial and will attack any creature who wanders too close to their nests. When hunting in packs, they will often keep their distance while others move in to attack at close range, like all hoppers. Their legs end in sharp talons that can be used to shred through its prey that gets close enough. Target. How many of these are there? Oh. That's dumb. Makes sense. Hyperdoor? That is an interesting idea. That is an interesting idea. Hyperdoor. Hyperdoor. I could see that. No, they've done that. They've already done that. Except it's not a door, it's just an obstacle. I don't think they mark it on the map. I don't think they mark... Because we already did that. I don't know... I can't say exactly where. I think it was here. In this part of the path right here. I can't remember. But it was those vines with the little pustules on them, and then you go hyper mode at them. Just spam them with phase on. And it busts it open. It's the only way to open it up. So yes, you're right. Those exist, but it doesn't count them on the map. Because you're right. Of course they're gonna have. If you're gonna be able to shoot phazon, they're gonna have something that's gonna a type of door, a blockade that requires you to use phazon to get through. Of course. It It would be foolish of them to not. Okay, save and enter the ship. The Wiimote does better the further away from the sensor it is. Unfortunately, my setup is not designed for great distances. Leave the ship. No, this is to alter my coordinates. No. There we go. I just have to hit the right button. Okay, I think we get our choice. I don't think it particularly matters which one. Oh, you know what I bet? You know what I bet? Because if I remember right, yesterday you said that the other planet required ice beam to open its first door, so landing there you could do, but you couldn't progress at all. Which, you know, that makes sense, that's fine. We're supposed to come here first, no big deal. But this place also requires ice beam, so my theory is somewhere here we get, well, of course, we have to get the ice beam here somewhere, so we can progress in the other place. I mean, theoretically, it could be at Novus or whatever the first planet was. The ice beam could be there, but I think it's here. I don't think it's at the first planet. I think it's here. But I bet there's stuff at the first planet, because we can go there. I bet there's still stuff we can do. I want to do the left. No, I want to do the right. Because the right one, the fiery air dock, what? Thorn Jungle air dock? The fiery... Yeah, the fiery air dock, cliffside. The fiery air dock, I believe, it's the linear path, and I like that. I want to do that. That's what I'm in the mood for right now. I don't want to deal with the ring at the end of the other path. Not yet. This is so cool that we get to fly around in our gunship to different places. That it's become more of a integral part of the game. Ads incoming. Let's do it! And I do like the new ship design. It's grown on me. But at the same time, I don't know. The previous gunship was, it's classic. Hold up, let's take a look at the map first. What does that mean? What does that mean? Where does that go? Well, my goal right now is to get to the save station. I don't know where all these other things take us. I just want to explore over here. They made this whole big thing. I want to check it out. Also, is it bad to step in this? Yep, that's bad. I figured it was, but there's no way to know for sure. Unless I test it. Stone disc is designed to rotate inside the wall when the gel spout is ignited. That's wild! There we go. Ads done. Welcome back. Stonework ahead is blocking access to a transportation shaft. Unable to enter from this side. Okay. Oh, it's blocking this. No. I don't know what it's doing because we can still go this way. That it looks like it. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, there's more path up there. Girlfriend database accessed. Stonework represents Awani the First, the third empress of the Klam dynasty. Really? No. Klom? Klom? No, I need pronunciation guide. C. That's an O. That's an O. That's an O. M-N. Clome. Clome. Interesting. Girlfriend database accessed. Stonework represents Vims the Second, the first emperor of the Sasha dynasty. Let's scan the gel. Hazard identified. Fuel gel. Substance is highly volatile. Contact with gel can cause okay, yeah, I learned that the hard way. Thank you. Girlfriend database accessed. Stonework represents Amiti, the sixth, the 8th emperor of the Mgef dynasty. Why is with their naming conventions? Ow. Oh, yep. Fuel gel pumping system is operational, working at maximum capacity. Hold up. This answers the question from earlier. They've got a whole factory here using, like, working fuel gel. This has to be some sort of refinery or depot. Which means they... Because I guess we don't really know much about this planet, but it has to be another Federation planet. So, what I'm... Okay. Earlier, the gel sack floating explosive dudes. We've seen their like in the previous games, and this is just their current version based off the fuel gel. And that's fine. But it didn't make sense to me that they could have evolved to become the way they are within only like a month of having the crashed ship leaking its fuel gel reserves. So it didn't make sense. But here, they've got a whole factory with the stuff, which means that they could have. So the only thing here is that we've learned that they probably exist here, those floaty gel thing explosive buddies. And the reason that we met them over there is because there's now a source of fuel gel over there. So some managed to migrate and survive over there in the past month. That's what we've learned. That's interesting. Operational and pumping system working at maximum capacity. It's a new scan, so this has to be a different version of those same dudes. Scans indicate a mutation that allows the Reptilicus to teleport over short distances. Oh, so instead of becoming invisible, it teleports. So, same difference. Commonly used as a combat tactic to corner and trap their prey. The Reptilicus appear to suffer from phase-on corruption, and all higher thought processes have been replaced by savage bloodlust. This corruption has also increased their resistance to heat-based attacks and fuel gel. So, we'll want to ice beam these guys, but I don't have the ice beam. I'm tempted. I'm gonna ignore the temptation to look up the wiki and see if... Because what I'm thinking is we've got the two options on the planet to pick from, and I picked this one. I could have picked the other one. What I'm wondering is, can I complete each individual section on its own? And it would have a particular reward? Because what I'm thinking is, if the ice beam is in the jungle, then it would be smarter to do the jungle first, grab the ice beam, come over here, and then hit these guys with the ice beam. I don't want to... And he's down. Oh, hi. You brought a friend. You should bring no more friends. At least they're not terribly difficult to defeat. More art lore? Good. Abnormal energy signatures detected beyond this frozen formation. High temp beams could melt the ice. Abnormal energy detected. Okay. Oh, we scanned one ice and now it... Oh, yeah, okay, the ice is clogging up. Morph ball track. Exhaust pipe appears ready to fall over. Support structures are holding it in place. AKA, if I scan this, it's going to say, if this support structure is destroyed, the exhaust will fall, or whatever. Structural integrity of exhaust pipe, there we go. Supports are at minimum. Vulnerable to the electrograph. Yep, I can rip it up. I can rip it open. Processing chambers constantly distributing fuel gel through the piping networks. Okay, so this has to be a refinery then. Anything else? There is more, yes. Girlfriend database accessed. Stonework represents Shivinka, the second emperor of the Dishna dynasty. Why isn't it the D-Dishna? What happened that they lost their D? Because all the others were a stutter. Why did that one not stutter? Hello. Missile expansion. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff here, and it's interesting, and I like it, and I don't know what to do with it. Nope, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Ah, here we go. Oh, except that it's useless. What am I supposed to do in here? Okay, so there's an ice door. There's a... Okay, I'm getting the... whatever it's called. Optical illusion, where this inverts. That orange door I can't do, but the door in the room to the right I can do. So I need to come over here. Okay, good thing I checked the map because I did not realize there was so much more over here. Oh, I see. There we go. Hold up. Come on. Gives me a platform to get up here. Okay. Oh, we're gonna do the levitation thing again? Okay, there's enough on me. Oh dear. Creepy, creepy. Okay, I went through the top one. Was that good? I have no idea. Oh, yeah! That was great! I'm assuming I just have to go back and then go through the lower one now? Hold up, what's this? Okay, it's just a big nothing. Oh, darn. It's okay. Here we go. I like this. I like this a lot. This is good. This is good. This is a good mechanic that they've added. A way to make it more interesting and different than the predecessors. But I can't melt the ice, so then... Lift system. Wait, requires manual operation to... Ah, there we go. I feel like I'm doing pretty decent, honestly. Ah, see? Phazon vines. That's what they're called. Where did you find the art lore? I must have missed it. Alright, here we go. I got 3 E-tanks. Let's see what this does. What? What is happening? Am I becoming more corrupted? What? Phazon overload detected. Rapidly tap B to expel the Phazon. Okay.
Samus, we just received very abnormal readings from your life support systems. Are you okay?
Basically, I think what happened was the Phazon that I'm generating inside me started overproducing.
As a precaution, we are downloading the diagnostic data from your suit to further analyze this situation. We will contact you again if we have any more information.
It started over... Hello. Yeah, I need to scan this. Your PED suit will allow you to absorb this phazon into your body and utilize it as energy. Wait, so you're saying if I jump down there, I'll heal? Oh! That's amazing! Wait, do you know what this means? Oh, when the beam turns red, that's when I... That's awesome. That's so interesting. That's so interesting. Okay, let me just think about this for a second. Okay, so that bar is what determines how long you have in phazon hyper mode. And it's a pretty standard mechanic for something so overpowered to, you know, the more you use, the quicker it runs out, and then once it's gone, then you're out of hyper mode. It's a balance thing. It's fine. That right there, as it was, would be fine. But now, it... At some point, some trigger, the bar starts to regenerate, and you'd think this would be a good thing, except the way that they've framed it is that you're overloading with phazon, and so if once it starts flashing red and then starts filling up again, if you let it go all the way, I think it just kills you. So it allows you to prolong how long you have hyper mode, which you'd think would be a great thing, but without removing the downside. So like it's still balanced, even though they're giving you the player what they want, being more phazon time in the phazon hyper mode. Anyway. Oh, we're supposed to grab it. Okay. You gonna open? See, this is what I mean. They're still using the old code, because the doors still act like they used to. Oh, here we go. Is that our buddy? Our ice buddy? And he's just leaving? Target is fuel gel pump tower. Unit is currently in standby mode. I'm afraid of standing on it. Maintenance rail is not in position for use. Pull it into place to connect the pump to connect to pump tower. Fuel jet flow regulator is inactive. Pump must be primed to activate the regulator. Maintenance rail is not in position for use. Burning fuel gel is required to energize system. Charge beam shots may ignite the gel. Pipe system is used to restore surplus fuel gel. Capacity at maximum. Where's the art lore? Where do you keep finding this? Why do I keep missing it? An unknown compound within the isomations, invulnerable to weapons fire. Uh-oh. I walked... Whoa! What are these beasties? Warp Hound. Warp Hounds are susceptible to low temperature attacks due to the nature of their thermal energy-driven biosystem. They are often used by Reptilicus as guards and hunt beasts. They consume fuel gel to survive and can expel blasts of converted thermal energy to attack and defend. The creatures can teleport over short distances, disrupting many forms of electronic targeting in the process. Yes, it means I lose the target, and I hate that. Well, at least it looks like it's on purpose here. Yeah, if you jump up here, you're gonna get a charge beam in your face. Yeah, I like being back in the corner like this better. It makes it a lot easier to do combat. Okay, I need that. Remember, Pulsar, that's what we need to do. Hit that up. Okay, but I did not scan it yet. Burning fuel gel is required to energize system. Charge beam should... Okay, we already scanned something like that. Hey, there is more art. You called it. Did you... In the beginning, the conflicts were small, out of sight for most on Brio. But they grew, slowly but steady as the coming of the sun. Diplomacy gave way to brutality, and war came to our world. The lords of science turned their minds from exploration to destruction, and unleashed horrors unknown upon the primal enemies. In retaliation, the primals turned to the darkest of ancient powers, cursing us, the science lords and all who served our cause. Friends from the stars tried desperately to end the conflict all in vain. The people of war would not be denied. Okay, so if this is that first art lore that you mentioned, then you are way ahead of me. If I scanned all the things, I don't think I scanned you. Burning fuel gel. Okay. This is what I was trying to scan initially. Come on, come on. Gel vat highly volatile. Internal ignition may overload the pipe storage system. Alright, let's start here. This is what we're supposed to do. Come on, Samus. What? Come on. Yup, that's what it wanted. Interesting. Yeah. I love the missiles. Homing missiles. Because aiming with this thing is doable, but it's very... It's like aiming with a sniper rifle. It takes time and intention and getting it just right. Like, let me put it this way. If there was a contest of aiming between the Wiimote and a mouse, the mouse wins hands down every time. Its fast, accurate precision just can't be matched. Versus a Wiimote, is what I'm saying. Can it be matched to something else? I don't know. I really kind of feel like it's the pinnacle. Oh. Is that another one? There is another one. Okay, I've done a thing. I've connected the two sides. Ads incoming. That is the second art? Well, what happened to the first one? Where did I miss the first art? I want the art lore. Where's the first one? Where is it? Okay, we'll come back to that later. I should not interrupt this puzzle. I'm sad. I missed an art lore. How do I get... Okay. See, I can twist. Oh. Oh, only 4? I was gonna keep going. That's okay. And what? Wait. What did that even do? Hang on. Okay. 1 second. I do not know. Maybe I should switch back to scan. Hello, I've changed things. There's more to scan. Fuel regulator is not engaged. Igniting the fuel gel may force it into position. Interesting. Pump tower has moved to its initial position. Initiate control sequence to move to the next stage. System engaged. This control unit is offline. If I ignite the... Okay, I've got it flowing here, and I did ignite one. I mean, I can ignite it. Does it mean down here? I don't know what it wants from me. Maybe... Ah. Pump terminal has been primed. Fuel gel flow regulators are active. This unit is permanently offline, except there's more to scan. Fuel flow regulator is not engaged. Igniting the fuel gel may force it into position. Oh, was I just shooting in the wrong spot? Yes, the answer was yes. There we go. I had the right idea, just in the wrong place. Here we go, yeah! What are we on time? Oh, we're good. We're plenty good. Okay, so we hop back in, and then what? We're on a new track, and it spits us back out where we were before. Not like that. Why do these seem like new creatures? Because they are. Gragnall adult. The large tail that characterizes the Gragnall adults is also their weakness. If pulled with enough force, it will tear them apart. An explosive blast will temporarily incapacitate them, making them easier to target. They possess the ability to generate an energy shield around their bodies, preventing beam shots from damaging them. Yeah, I noticed. It's really annoying. They are cunning predators, flying through their turf in search of unwary prey. They use bursts of phazon energy to overwhelm their target. Everyone's just using phazon now. And then swoop down to finish them. Maturity has provided them with a very durable exoskeleton. But Phazon is just magic. It's just the sciencey magic here. It can do pretty much whatever you want it to do. This is an interesting way to kill them. Not by using beams, but by using the grapple. I'm down with it. Was ist das? Small face. Oh. Storage system is jammed. Pressure is at critical levels. Remove that cap to vent gel. While towers move to its median position, initiate control sequence to move to the next stage. Grab ledge. Certain ledges are composed of unique magnetic alloys that react to your suit. By jumping toward and grabbing onto them, a surge of energy will course through your suit and allow you to pull yourself up. Ledges that shimmer green are able to be grabbed onto. Basically, They wanted to add some climbing mechanics, but they had to do so in a way that was simple enough to implement in the game with the hardware and software limitations that they were dealing with. And so they probably wanted to do more, but by designing a specific ledge you can grab onto, whereas there's ledges all over the game that you'd think if you're going to be able to grab onto ledges and hoist yourself up, you should be able to grab onto all kinds of other ledges. Why not? But they did it this way because this is how they could do it, and of course, being a Metroid game, they're going to use it as a method of controlling your mobility and progression. So they're not just going to implement climbing willy-nilly. I mean, they might in some later game. You're at the save? Well done. How far am I? I'm a little ways. I hope you're used to just being perpetually ahead of me, Adam. 'Cause that's just how it is. Come on. Come on. I thought that... Oh, yeah, it blew apart all the obstructions to the track. Can I come up here? I can't come up here. Oh, and here it is. Yeah... I really feel like that this game, like it shares so much DNA with the previous games, but it's a definite step up. Like, as far as sequels go, this is an actual proper sequel. Metroid Prime 2 kind of feels more like an expansion of the first game, for the reasons I've already gone over. This is a very strange series of devices they've made. Like, look at this thing. Look at this. This is a control terminal. This activates the platform tower, moving it to the next stage. Why would they design it like this? This is wild. This is crazy and dangerous. Why does your control panel require two flamethrowers to be operating simultaneously before you drop an explosive into the center console to activate it? What kind of pyrotechnic bombardier engineered this place? Look, it's more of our floaty friends. This is probably their natural habitat. Jump to green ledges to perform a ledge grab. Yeah, but I got stuff to scan. Pump tower has moved to its final position. Fuel gel pumping systems are now good. Why are they offline? Interesting that even now Samus is here to... What the heck? Jump up to... This is fine. Okay, so we jump over to here, and then jump up to green ledges to perform a ledge grab. Okay, there we go. It wasn't working for me before. I don't know why I wanted that, but I guess I do. You know that when they started this, because this is the hot zone, that they're like, okay, this is the lava area, and to make the lava interesting, they just turned it into fuel gel, which doesn't make a lick of sense. Fuel gel, when it's too hot, ignites, catches fire. So why would you have boiling fuel gel? You're at the boss and waiting for me? Sorry that I take forever. Excuse. What was that? Raw fuel gel is unstable and can be easily disrupted if hit with a strong blast. Yes, I'm aware, thank you. Golem fixtures stuck in an open position and constantly pouring fuel gel. Aged gel crystal. Hardened shell appears invulnerable to weapons fire. Yeah, but what about this pipe? It's too... Vine appears combustible. Its thick bark prevents you from using weapons to ignite it. Okay. I think I know what I'm supposed to do here, though. Yeah, I knew it. I called it. Hey! That's awesome. Missile expansion acquired. Maximum missile carrying capacity increased by 5. I want to scan the creature. He's not jumping. He's not staying out of the fuel. I almost had it. I want him. But it ain't gonna happen easy. What if I shoot the... No, he just jumps it occasionally. Hey, the save. You were here forever ago. What? No. It's gonna do the whole animation, but I think I accidentally canceled out of it. We're gonna redo this. Oh, it has been saved. Good. That's what I wanted. So you're at the boss. That's all the way down at the other end here. So all I have to do is keep going forward. I didn't mean to do that. Let me out. Yeah, it's gonna do the whole animation again instead of just booting me out. The game was not saved. I don't like where this is going. See, these things are supposed to shoot lava, and that's why it's so dangerous. Because they're hitting me with molten rock. But instead they're shooting me with, what? molten fuel gel? It's clearly supposed to be lava. I went this direction. Okay, this is the direction I was supposed to go. I don't know what happens if I go the other direction, but I'm going to assume that it's nothing useful. What are you? Gel bug. This whole ecosystem is based on the gel. Gel bugs are roaming insects encased in organic phasite. Okay, sorry. Everything is based on the gel and... Everything is based on phazon and the gel here. Gel bugs are roaming insects encased in organic phasite. These cavern-dwelling bugs have come to rely on fuel gel as a source of sustenance. Over time, their shells have become saturated and crystallized with fuel gel. As a result, their bodies have become highly unstable. Weapons fire will disrupt the gel and cause the creature to detonate. Yeah, that's not a good prize. It means hit them early. It means hit them early. Ow. Whoa. Oh, it just opens. This is the boss room, isn't it? What the heck? Is that a ship above us? What is happening? That's a space pirate ship, isn't it? Large space pirate crates are made of durable materials. Only heavy weapons fire will damage them, destroy them to discover their contents. Is this the boss? Armored pirate troopers are equipped with a standard armor suit. It provides adequate protection against beam attacks, but is vulnerable to explosive blasts. They are outfitted with all the basic pirate armaments. This includes an assault rifle and energy scythe, both powered by phazon. EMP grenades are often employed against powered armored foes. Oh, that's me. The new dash jet system provides increased mobility. I'm bypassing the requirement to target. This is just the GameCube controls again. There we go. So when it loses tracking, the arm defaults to the neutral position, which returns it to the target lock. Oh. You're welcome. You're welcome for reading other things. The boss will surprise me. But the boss that surprised me was Meta Ridley showing up. if the boss is the ice guy, then yeah, I figured that I might have to fight him. If they turn all of my hunter friends into the bosses for each area, that's not going to surprise me. But if he's here to rescue me, cool. That would make sense. Also, I was kind of being overwhelmed. Oh, I know what happened. Oh, I did not know what happened. Okay, never mind. You were right. You were right, Adam. You were right. The boss surprised me. I thought I understood. The ice guy being the boss? No, doesn't surprise me. Dark Samus possessing the ice guy? And that being the boss? Okay. Yeah, that surprised me. Rundus. That's right. That's his name. Rundus. Phazon exposure is great. Oh, of course. Being exposed to Phazon and being able to naturally generate our own supply likely makes us compatible with Dark Samus and available for possession. Lovely. Phazon exposure is greatly enhanced Rundus, and his ability to generate ice, making him deadly at any range. His durable ice armor has one weak point, the neck. Serious physical stress can weaken and remove it, exposing Rundus to attack. This weak point cannot be seized as long as Rundus is active. He can create frozen objects at will and can freeze missiles in mid. Oh, lovely. Smaller ice-based projectiles can be shot down, but it is recommended to evade larger attacks. Be advised, Rundus can trigger a hyper mode state, elevating his threat level to match your own. So if I go to hyper mode, he can join me. I haven't been playing with hyper mode because I've understood hyper mode as using my health. And I don't want to run out of health because I'm spending it on... Ow. Come on, let me lock onto you. Very difficult because of the motion controls. If I could use regular controls, I would. In a heartbeat. I would in a heartbeat. I'm just gonna try and lock in this boss fight. I don't think I've done, like, any damage to it. take a while. Rondis, why have you betrayed us? Okay, I know the answer's Dark Samus, but come on, man. Don't let your arrogance make you susceptible to Dark Samus. There we go. Slowly but surely. Come on, stay locked on. Ads incoming. You're plenty difficult as it is. Please don't change up your tactics at all. Oh, you know what? Yep, that was it. That was it. That's what I'm supposed to do. I was supposed to hyper load him. Oh, he hyper moded. No, Rondas, no! Come on, bro. I almost have you. I just need to... There we go. Come on. Come on. No! I almost had you! Hold still. There we go. There we go. I had to phase on him one last time. Time to exercise Dark Samus and to return you to regular... I hope our Phazon, our hunter buddies don't die from all this. Dark Samus. You're gonna suck out his Phazon and leave him for dead, aren't you? Or did you already, like, possess him and that wasn't even him? That was just you absorbing his powers. I'm unclear. Ice missile. What? Missile? I don't want a missile, I want a beam. Fine, I will take an ice missile. But how do I switch to it? Unless it upgrade required. Ice missile online. We did it halfway. Press down to fire, capable of free... Oh, are all my missiles just ice missiles now? Because I'm down with that. Freezing enemies or liquids for short periods of time. If it just changed my regular missiles to ice missiles, if it's just a straight upgrade and now I always fire ice missiles, I'm kind of cool with that. It means that, yeah, I don't think that they could do a thing that they could make that complicated, but I don't think they're going to. Is this whole thing an elevator? I just want to suck up all this stuff. Give me all my pickups. I can't scan anything because I have to do the communication thing, huh? Yeah, I know. That's what we're here for. I had to go through a boss first. I didn't forget. I didn't think that just because I defeated a boss that... Oh, now, come on. Whoops. Phasite plating is bolted over a control switch, unable to access with current suit. Oh, that's disappointing. This grating is connected to the local security switch. Damage the switch to open this panel. Whoa. Okay. Hang on. We're gonna take a break for a second. I need to stretch. Ugh. And some water. Really stretch. Because holding the Wiimote up constantly in position where it can properly detect the sensors on the sensor bar so the whole thing can work. Like, it's a cool piece of technology and I really enjoy it. It's just that having to hold it in the correct position the entire time is taxing. Okay. Actually, I wanted to look at the map. Okay, I see. These things again. Or I guess they're new because I can scan them. Scorch bugs are exclusively found in fuel gel producing planets such as Brio. The tiny insects subsist entirely on volatile gel, which is not uncommon on this planet. The gel's everywhere, and all the plant and animal life is like, oh man, sunlight? Bah! Eating other creatures? Nah. Fuel gel, man, that's the stuff. That's every animal on this planet. They all eat the stuff. All of them. I don't know that there's any predators left. All the predators just eat the stuff too. And then everything's explosive. The tiny insects subsist entirely on the volatile gel. Like many creatures with this diet, they have taken on the ignitable characteristics of their food source. They practically just admitted it right there. When shot without any type of weaponry, they burst into a small explosion, leaving behind only a scorch mark. It is from this trait that they have earned their name. Do you know what I think? I think yep, we have all ice missiles now. Hold up. Hold up. Is this an opportunity to get my scan? Oh, I almost had it. I couldn't lock on fast enough. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. I want it. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Thank you. Ah. They're not out long enough to lock on. I have to be so freaking quick. Oh, I did it. I got it. I got it. Okay. 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 Gel rays are non-aggressive bioforms native to Brio. They are one of the few creatures who make their home within the caustic pools of the fuel gel. The unique exterior and shape of the gel ray allow it to withstand and glide through rivers of gel. The main source of sustenance is small organisms that exist within fuel gel, but they are known to occasionally leap out to feed on insects that fly near the gel's surface. What? There's more than one thing living in the fuel gel? This refinery's doing a terrible job with its gel. If you had just bugs living in your gasoline tank in your car, that's bad. That's very bad. You do not want some insect that entirely, like a bacteria or whatever, that grows off of gasoline or petrol, depending on where you come from. You don't want your petrol to have a insect or whatever that feeds off of that, because what it's going to drink your gasoline, your petrol, and then it's going to turn it into something that it can actually use to live off of. But then it's going to have a waste product which is going to contaminate your gasoline tank, and that's going to go into your engine and wreck your engine. It's not good. This is a bad thing. So that all these organisms are living in the fuel gel? This has to be an abandoned plant. No wonder everything's shut down. But it's still producing fuel gel somehow. I don't understand what's going on. All I know is that whatever the original intent, whatever... Oh, well, I guess we have been reading about the occupants of the planet, how they got into a war, and the scientist dudes are probably the ones. The Science Clan were probably the ones that built and operated this refinery. But I think they're all dead now, leaving only the primal dudes left. And they won't know how to run this place. So this is just an abandoned refinery. No wonder everything's full of random animals. Honestly, I'm surprised that it's functioning at all still. Anyway, I don't know how we're supposed to progress here. Come on. What happens if I... Interesting. But this ice platform, there's no way it lasts very long. Yeah, there it is. Prime using so many missiles to make this happen. I really hope they refuel my missiles. Can I freeze you? I'd love that. You know when I said I thought we were gonna get the ice beam here? Yeah, that's a no. We're not getting the ice beam here. Openings appear to be used as a drainage system. The interiors are soaked with fuel gel. Pumping station controls the flow of fuel gel through nearby spouts. Used to release the gel. Oh, okay. Ah. This doesn't work unless it can see the sensor. Oh, it's teaching me the thing. Let's check it out. And then I turn them into ice platforms that are temporary. Yeah, temporary platforms. Hologram console offline. Currently display none. Restore power to operate. We know you. I don't know what that is. I would love to scan it. This... Oh, it's part of this force field. Hello. More, art. Art lord. Look now. Look now to that little bit. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. To the time of battle. Tribe against tribe. See fertile land swept clean of all living things by arcane nightmares or hellish beasts of science. See the giant stone mongers do battle, destroy the land with their titanic blows, and hear the undying scream of the planet racked by darkest war, battles waged endlessly. And the resources needed to sustain our war machines were great. The battles were waged endlessly, and the resources needed to sustain our war machines were great. Brio too had become a casualty of the war. The air was filled with the smoke of battle, and the soil soaked with the toxins of pollution. Calamity after calamity visited the folk of Brio, until a world once known for wonders became a scarred husk under the stars. Only a small region remained habitable, and to the survivors went, bringing the war with them. I know I'm kind of bouncing between Old West accent and like just a British hello for these guys, but it's fine. I enjoy doing both of them. That's why I do it, because I like both the accents. They're fun. And for that particular one, I think the cowboy accent is quite fitting. Am I going backwards? Hold up, this is the room I'm supposed to be in. Okay, so we can go all the way around. Here's the shield. Oh, hello. Leviathan shield generator. Armor plating made of maldium. Armor integrity at maximum. Maldium. One of my weapons, either currently or in the future, is gonna be able to deal with maldium. That's why it's shown up like that. Okay, weapons. Ice missile, can you do amaldium? Enemy struck by an ice missile will be enveloped with shards of ice for a few moments, slowing the movement. Enemies who have been weakened in combat may freeze entirely and be unable to move or attack. Some liquids, such as fuel gel, are highly susceptible to cold and will freeze when shot. Frozen gel will only remain for a short period of time before shattering. I'm going to assume that maldium is something I don't have yet. Finally can scan the Leviathan shield. Leviathan seed has impacted itself within the planet, currently protected by an energy shield.
Clearly, this is the source of the energy signature we detected. This generator is supplying power to the Leviathan's protective shield.
Uh-huh.
You will be unable to destroy the generator with your current weapons.
I noticed. Maldium is something I can't handle.
You must find a weapon capable of penetrating the generator's heavy armor.
You know, I was just thinking the same thing. You, us, AIs, we think alike, you and I. Okay. So... Hold up. It's not that easy. I just have to press the button with my hand. Hologram console online. Current display, shield generator, schematic. Can I scan the schematic itself, though? Shield generator status online. Inaccessible from current location. Unable to reach from the ground. Okay. What the... Oh. It's still here, it didn't vanish. Just blends in really well. So I'm confused. We still have something to do here. I don't know what it is. The only thing here we can do is interact with the control panel, and we did that. Oh, okay. Fuel gel is used to power most modern starships in the cosmos. It's an extremely rare... It is extremely... it's all over this planet. I wouldn't call it rare. It is extremely rare, and worlds that produce it tend to be quite prosperous. The exception to this is the planet Brio, a Federation protectorate. and the largest supplier of fuel gel. Well, it used to be. Proceeds from Brownian gel cells go directly to the Federation military forces, protecting that sector of space. The sheer value of fuel gel is very attractive and has led to an uprise in piracy over the last 20 years. Today, raids on gel transport convoys are common, especially in frontier regions of space. The Galactic Federation has increased anti-piracy operations, and planets with fuel gel resources are protected by Federation fleets and ground forces. You may have read that one before, but it's good reading it again. I may have to wiki this. I don't know what to do. I may have to wiki this. What am I to do? Yeah, it's a big nothing. I don't know. What do I do? Oh. Isn't there a thing that tells me what I'm supposed to be working on? Current objectives are recorded in the logbook under Objectives tab. Objectives. Thanks, that's not helpful. You are supposed to just tell me the objective. Where's my Objectives tab? Recenter on Samus. Yeah. Current planet, galaxy map, options, inventory. It's in the logbook though, right? Destroy Eastern Energy Signature. Destroy Western Energy Signature. Here's what I think. We came here. We did the boss battle. We learned some stuff. We can't destroy the thing. That's what we learned here. So we whatever, Malganite or whatever, I already forgot what it was called. We can't break it. We can't, nothing. So here's what I'm thinking. I think we've come as far as we can here. We have the ice missiles. I think we need to go to the other side of the planet and work on that one. And then we'll be able to progress. We're gonna gain some weapon somewhere on that side. I think we're gonna gain the weapon we need to blow the generators. I think that's what it is. We got the ice missile here, and we blow the generators over there. Whatever it is that we can do to blow the generators, we pick it up over there. Which means there's nothing left to do here, and all I need to do is go over there and pick it up. And then I can blow the generator there, and then come right over here, just straight over and blow it up, easy peasy, because we already worked through it. That's what I'm thinking. But we're not gonna go there first. We have ice missile. Oh dear. I didn't realize I could ice missile. Okay. I reset it because it has its own countdown. I'm just retracing my steps. I don't have much of a choice. Head back through here. I mean, I guess I could check out what that means. But I want to save, that's more important. Hey, I can use this path now. Not that path. I bet the orange, whatever that is, the orange is what we pick up on the other side. And so when we come back here, we can start popping open these orange doors. turning the missiles into ice missiles makes them much more useful, but at the same time... Come on, lock on. It makes them much more useful and usable for like puzzles and stuff, but they still have an ammo count here. I'm not a fan of having it tied to an ammo count when I need it for other things. But this is complication, probably. It's a complication that may potentially improve the game experience, making it more fun. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. I didn't mean to. Hey. Hey. I just froze. Another one of you? Ads incoming. Okay, what's this? It's open. Stonework head is open. Enter the opening to access the transportation shaft. But I don't know. I don't think you can hear that. One of the cats is here, wanting to visit. Shortcut discovered. What does that mean? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about, shortcut discovered? Whoa! No. We skipped a ton of stuff. I want to check out the gel purification site, and I want to save. I guess I'm right next to the ship, but still. I went through here and it dumped me out here. That's very interesting. Ow, ow, ow. Why do damage if your death just heals me? I don't understand your logic here. Ah, it spits me out, but I can't go back in. I wanna check. Oh, can I not check it out? I don't.
Samus, we have discovered a Federation landing site on Rio.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
We are sending the coordinates to you now.
Okay, thank you. You're just gonna send me where I already plan to go. What? Wait, what? Huh. This is new. Hey. I don't know how to get access to this room. But I did plan on coming back there first instead of going to the other side. This room. Yeah, the white room is the ice door is higher up. I don't think I can get up to it, but I can exit through it, so might as well just turn right around. Shortcut was a smart move. No need to go back. No need. It's the ice storeroom. I think it's just another shortcut. We've completed this section! Yay! Completed as much as we need to complete it. Game has been saved, energy and ammo fully replenished. Good. It wants my attention. Okay, yes, the first area does have two landing locations. I guess we're just going back. Because we don't have access to that other landing zone yet. Yeah, I really appreciate that we actually get to use our gunship for something. What are those giant sphere things? They look very interesting and highly improbable with physics. Not that that stopped anything in this Metroid universe. Hold up, this is interesting. Yesterday, the screen on stream was wide. It was stretched. Now it's matching one-to-one to what I'm seeing on my screen. It's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Don't fall off, Samus. Also, don't have her fall. Teleport. Down he goes. Okay. Where I want to go is to the right. I want to go through that. Alternatively, I can come through here, but let's just check out this room first on the right. Now that I've got my bearings, let us go. This direction. know, I never did come back here. Right, no, this is the other, yeah, no, this, yep, perfect. We didn't come back here because now's the time to come back. Hey! Gima, non-aggressive bioform. Avoid contact with spiked shell. The spiked shell of a Gemer is rather durable and can only be destroyed by an explosive blast. While menacing on appearance, they're non-aggressive scavengers. They feed on the waste of other creatures. This food source has led them to being spreaders of many types of diseases. Gross. You spread disease, my friend, my little enemy. Then you shall be vanquished. Missile expansion acquired. Maximum missile carrying capacity increased by 5. Voices are fun. Voices are fun, they're fun. Voices are fun. Voices are fun. And you're not dropping. Oh, right, that's it. This is just a little room. Oh, T-Doty. Lovely. Ruin that. It's hard to maneuver when you can't see what you're doing. When you can't see what you're doing. It's hard to maneuver when you can't see what you're doing. When you can't see what you're doing. Lovely. I refuse to fight these dudes. I refuse to fight these dudes. It can force me, and I'll have to back down. But I don't think it's gonna force me, not on this. It's just gonna be obnoxious. Right, it just takes me to here. Now, I have to go the other direction. Because we've done that, so now we just backtrack to here. We cross, come back over here, all the way through that original area. I love Morph Ball mode. Morph Ball does not require the Wiimote aiming at all. But it's really easy to just roll right off. I believe this is the direction we need to go. I believe. Yes, but behind me. Ah, yes. When I get whatever the heat beam is, I'll be able to melt the ice. I've never actually gone this way. Ow. Is this blocked off? Is that why the other way? Oh, I have gone this way. I don't know why I didn't go this way through that door the first time, and it turned out fine. But this is the way I exited. So I have been here before. It's in locked position. Yeah. Hold on. What? Oh, there it is. Anytime. Concerning. Please don't come online. Wait, there's a spot in there for me to hop in and bomb. The Bryonian labor golem appears deteriorated but functional. A concussive blast may activate it. Yep, this is a power bomb spot. Activate it to... He kidnapped me. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Golem, sir. Wool Golem is... The war golem is restrained and unable to move. It looks like it's trying to reach for the control unit. Girlfriend fuel gel pumping crane is offline. Oh, this is a Galactic Federation, place. I thought it was just Brio. Large battery appears to have been removed from it. Okay. Scale vines have a thick bark protect. Yeah. So we need to burn them somehow. It teleported. Am I good at combat in this game? No. Okay. I defeated the Guardians, and now I have access. It popped me out. That's great. I love that. The core feeds a steady supply of fuel gel into the scale vines, ignitable, yet... Do I have to do this every time? One by one, and then it reveals the next one, I pop it open and come back out here. don't know what I've done. How is it nothing? I'm sure it's supposed to become a something, though. Hold up. What if I do this? Hey! Which one did that burn? Okay. Sure. Yeah, the controls, the camera controls, feel very drifty. Oh, that is good to know. You just got the ice missiles? Whoa, what happened? Adam, you're like... Oh, my bad. You're super fast at the Metroid games and you cruise through them because you've beaten them a bajillion times. This is the one that you haven't. Okay, never mind. My bad. I'm just so used to you being so far ahead of me. I didn't expect to be the one in the lead this time. I'm hoping I'm showing you all kinds of helpful things. Good job on getting the ice missiles. Well done. Gate doors locked in place. Locking method enabled. Lame. Something tells me I'm not gonna make it up. I think it's the previous 2 times when I didn't make it up. Let me just try this again and see what happens. Yeah, I know what you're telling me. What is the point of ice units, though? I don't understand. The others had things that that made sense that I could do. This one must have... There must be somewhere I can't access. Like a door. I come up to this platform. I can't get up there. I can't get up here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm stuck. stuck anymore. I didn't realize it was a morph ball area, because it's so obscured by the red vines. And I think the red vines are supposed to indicate that it's a morph ball zone, I guess? I am. Not anymore, I figured it out. Okay. I feel like there's more here. Okay, there's not more. Here we go. What's it gonna do? It's gotta give me access to the upper levels, right? Oh, it's gonna pick me up. And plug me into the wall. And leave. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it dumped me out. Whoa, now. I mean, I guess I don't really have much of a choice. The optical illusion's getting me. Okay, I need to reorient this. The next save, I'm just...
Samus, we have uncovered more information regarding your condition. It appears that once activated, the unique phazon inside your body overreacts after several seconds. We did not foresee this problem when we gave you the PED, and unknowingly, we put you in grave danger.
It's fine. I can handle it.
We are sorry.
But I do appreciate the apology. It does show that you are well-meaning. You're trying to be helpful. You screwed up. You're apologizing. So it's all good. I trust you. I consider you one of the good guys. If you betray me in the future, it's going to be unexpected. Thank you.
Please be aware that it will not be possible to counter Dark Samus without the PED.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
You must be careful in using it.
If I have to.
In the meantime, we will continue to investigate this unique phazon.
Please do. Yeah, next save we get to. We're done. We're done. Red gel crystal. Hardened shell appears invulnerable to weapons fire. Yeah, I've hit my point. I need to break from the game. So the next save we get, that's it. We're gonna end. Which, you know, in the early Metroid Prime 1 streams, this is about the same time when I needed a break from that game too. Structure heavily eroded. Localized explosive blasts could cause complete structural failure. Ah, good to know. Crystallized fuel gel. Formation is unstable and vulnerable to weapons fire. You'll catch up? Okay. Structure. Gragnal hive bioforms detected within. Vulnerable to explosive blasts. So you're saying if I... Okay. And down it comes. Oh! And then what I bet was supposed to happen is that the Gragnal hive here would start spouting wasps or whatever, and it'd be a really annoying pain in my face. Are you cracked? Yep. Not wasps, but this game's version of the wasps. Ads incoming. Okay. Okay, I've got the orientation. We just need to climb. We just need to climb. We just need to climb. Oh, it's right here. Neat. Where's that hive? Come on, come on. Clearly that's not the hive. What are you? Appears to be blocked explosive. Yeah, okay. But I can't reach that from here. There we go, that's the chain reaction we wanted. Okay, there's the other part. Good, good, good. This is very Tomb Raider feeling, actually. Okay. I like this game. This game is great. It is very fun. It's just very taxing on my body. I ain't as young as I used to be. Ha. Oh, landing zone. We can make this a landing zone? Okay, we're gonna make this a landing zone. No, I didn't mean that. I meant do this, do this, do this, do this. Free of obstructions to land the gunship? No! Missile racks are a part of the gunship weaponry upgrade system and controlled by nearby... What? Terminal controls missile racks. Ship upgrade system in standby. No ship... Yeah? Okay. Just had to step up to it.
Detected.
Of course it couldn't be that simple. Okay, Whippy boy, where are you? teleported. I'm so glad that I'm not futzing around with different visors. Ooh, I got him in midair. And he dropped like a stone. Ah. Okay, good. Anything to scan? Platform is retracted. Physical stress could probably pull it. Okay, I can rip it out. Energy shielding is powered by a local power source. Remove the power. Okay. None of this is scanned. Let's do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Doing something. Oh. I need to retract this. Wait, why are you giving me a path somewhere? You found an E-tank? Good. I found a few of those, but I don't know if the E-tank you found is the one that I found. I don't... Hello. Don't know. Just trying to remember how to do this. Oh, the doors are... The doors were open and then the monsters closed them. It's very fun, actually. I can poke this wherever I want. Okay, this is trying to show me... I don't know how this is a useful path, but I'm supposed to go use this to get up or something. Give me damn missiles. Oh. Elevator. Elevator. Useful. What was it supposed to take me? Because this window is blasted out. Okay. Right. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, good. Where to? Oh, you want to see the map? Sure, you can see the map. It's perfectly fine, you can see the map. It's probably too much map. Yeah, so I went down this shaft, which requires the ice to cross. But don't forget to go to this room, pick up the missile expansion. You can also do that with the ice missile. Okay, we're here. We're so close to saving. I'm dying. Okay, here's where we go. I'm so glad that they didn't remove the space jump boots, that they just let us keep it this time. Where am I supposed to go from here? Just over here? Oh, yes. That's exactly what I'm supposed to do. You know, I have an idea. I'm gonna try playing ambidextrously. That means that I'm swapping the left hand, the nunchuck to the right hand, and the controller to the left hand, which means that everything's gonna be messed up. This is a terrible idea. I already can't move. It was a worthwhile experiment, but I am not in a position to right now to make that work. Okay, we're okay. I can scan it before and after I pull it out, so that was just the... Interesting, I like it. Hey! Okay. About the way I came in, right? Basically, pretty much. Oh, right, I go into the wall. And now I can pretty much just go all the way to the bottom into this control panel. Oh, wait, no. I need to retract them. Come on, thank you.
Data received.
Good, okay. The bay doors are open. The missile system is retracted. We should be good to go. Yes, good. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. I apologize that this is gonna be a shorter stream. I need the break. I need it. Let's upgrade the ship while we're here. Might as well do that much at least. What? The beam? Surgery? Okay. Alright. That doesn't make sense, but space magic. It's space magic. It's fine. Gunship upgrade complete. New weapon system added. Ship missiles are now online. I don't know what that means. I don't know how we're going to use that, but it sounds... Lock on to command icons with Z to initiate a bombing run. Wait. Okay, no, I get it. This makes sense now. It means that it gives me a way to occasionally just summon my ship to just... I can call in an airstrike. That's what this is. I just upgraded my ship, so on certain occasions I can call in an airstrike. That's awesome. Okay. Now. There's more. We're saving. Thank you for watching. Have a good time zone. We'll be back with Metroid Prime 3 next Monday. Tomorrow is Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. I want to play a spooky game, a scary game for Halloween, so that one may go on the back burner during October. I still plan to finish it. I'm very happy with it. I'm enjoying that game just fine. It's just, you know, timing, Halloween. So I think I have a couple games I can pick from. It's probably gonna be Luigi's Mansion. I have a couple Resident Evil games. Well, it's the side one, whatever it's called. Resident Evil Revelations 2. I love that game, it's so good. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. We've got a few days before that's even irrelevant. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
My tears like rain run down the